uh little off topic here, but
Hmm.
I was like, just because I was like, I went to go see the Backrooms on Monday.
Ooh, yeah. Let's hear what you thought about it.
It was really good.
Hmm.
Potential spoiler alerts for Backrooms, I guess, if for anyone watching.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it already. Yeah, it was. I was just like, man, that was a lot better than I was anticipating and stuff like that. So I was just like, I heard it was really good. So, but I went in with tempered expectations of going just like, it's gonna be too weird. Is it gonna be too wild? I can definitely see why people say it gets really weird at the end.
It's a very non-conventional type of horror movie, and I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to approach something like that. Plus, there's just iPad kids who have no patience. But
Yeah.
aside from that, I just really like the feel of it. I just love the
It's
idea of the backrooms themselves, and Kane does such a good idea building up that tension in such
it's
a
generally just like
alien
him
environment.
walking around the that area basically. I was just
Hmm.
like literally going around any corner, like the weird camera angles that they had at times or whatever. I think there was like one when like the lady's like goes in there or whatever type thing, and like she's like walking through a room, and it's going from like through the doorway that you're like that she's about to walk through or whatever. I'm like, that's such a
Hmm.
weird camera angle, and I'm just like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And then she just walks through like nothing's gonna happen, and it's just like nothing happened. I was like, it was literally a movie that I was like sitting there on the edge of my seat, like expecting to, I don't know, like jump or something like that, or like something
Hmm.
creepy or unsettling or something like that to happen. And like oftentimes it just like it like they did happen, but like not. It wasn't like blah, in your face type thing.
It was very like Blair Witch Project vibes for me, a
Yes.
lot of it,
Yes.
which I love. I love that. I'm all about that shit.
Yeah, it's like it's always about the what is it like the horror you can't see is always more terrifying than the ones you can.
Hmm. Did you watch the found footage like YouTube series before watching
I
this?
I didn't. I was like I remember seeing them a long time ago, but I do remember seeing them at some point. I didn't watch them before that, but
Okay.
I'm similar to you. I was like I liked the concept of the backrooms. I think it was always an interesting concept of like a creepy pasta or whatever internet
Hmm.
mystery thing. So it was like whether it's people kind of look at it going like, oh, it's just SCP containment breach, and I go, well, it's also different type thing.
It's a lot different,
Exactly. It's
which I like. I like the direction that he took this in.
oh, absolutely. It's like
God damn, he's only 19 years old
I
too.
know, right? It's the first film you did or
Fuck.
whatever, and and it was like pretty good. It's pretty good. I liked it like what was it the like right at the end when he's like got the lady tied up or whatever,
Hmm.
and he's just like trying to explain like what is and like she's like what is this place and stuff like that. It's like I don't know. It's just like remembering and re-remembering over and over and over again. Basically, it's just like yeah,
Imagine describing a dog to someone who's never seen one before.
and then ask them to describe it or whatever. They like draw it or something like that. I think is what he said.
Yeah,
So I was like, yeah,
such a cool concept. Yeah.
yeah. It's like how do you explain something that you have no idea what it is basically.
Hmm. It's like it's going to get some stuff wrong.
Yeah.
So good.
God damn. It was just like also that whole scene when she's like got her like tied down and having that like discussion, and I'm sitting here going just like, and then you have like the three
Hmm.
people there or
The
whatever.
still, the still lives.
Oh God, that just I was just like I hate and love this all at the same time. It's just like stop looking at him.
The lady in the red jacket and the guy in the wheelchair.
Dude, the fact that she was in the corner on every one of his shots basically, I always expected her to move, It's something like
Exactly.
that. Like, I always expected something to happen, basically.
And when Big Pirate Clark finally walks through and she's freaking the heck out.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and the fact is, like, he's just like, he cuts into the one dude, and it, like, he pulls out, like, pieces of his stomach or whatever, but it looks like it's, like, foam. And I'm like,
Foam covered in honey, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Okay, oh, okay, that's, yeah, and then, like, he, like, cuts off the hair of the girl or whatever type thing, and, like, puts it on, and I was like, oh my god.
My guy has fallen
Woo!
off the
He
deep
is
end.
gone down the deep end.
Yep.
Yep. I was just like, man, that is... I was just like... dude, in the end of my... Like, at the end of that, I'm sitting there going just like, if I found, like... I was just, like, walking through, like, a furniture store, and I was, like, down there, whether or not I own the place or whatever, or if I was just, like, found... And I saw... anything of that fucker saw, basically, I'm noping the fuck out. Are you fucking kidding me? The instant you go through that fucking wall, you book the fuck out of there and you never come back.
Oh no, I'd be in.
Fuck no.
I would fall down the same rabbit hole as Clark. I
No.
I know myself too much. I'd be like, oh, I gotta see this.
Nope. Even if I had any concept, I'd be sitting there going just like, nope, nuh-uh.
I'd pussy out eventually. Like, don't get me wrong.
I'd do it instantly.
I think when during that first journey, if I got where Clark was and I couldn't find the door right away,
oh my god,
I think at that point I'd give up. It's like, oh,
just fetal position, just whatever, and you're just like, I'm done.
Yep. Take me back, God.
Oh man, dude. And then like the fucking like the very very end or whatever, where it was just like she's like escapes like Pirate Clark or whatever type thing, and then it's just like they're like interviewing her or whatever type thing, or or something. I don't even know what it was necessarily, but like questioning her, I guess, of like what did you see,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And it's just like, what are you doing here? In essence, like what's the point of any of this? And it's just like, and then it just like pawns out and like, it's like, oh, and I'm just like, damn.
The whole idea is Async just is the name of the company. They discovered this place, and I think they're trying to use the Backrooms as like living or retail space. Is the long-term goals of that company, I think.
Just crazy.
But yeah.
I don't know. I was just like, whew. It was I had to decompress from that one.
It's the first of a trilogy we're going to get to, which I think is really interesting.
Okay, so
what happened?
I wasn't sure about that because I wasn't sure if it was a one-off or if I heard they were doing like a trilogy or whatever. So I wasn't sure if that was actually happening.
If it wasn't before, it's definitely going to now. It's one of the highest. It's one of the highest grossing A24 movies of all time, which is insane to think about.
Yeah, I guess between like just general, I don't know, internet culture basically being interested in it and everything else, it makes sense.